Girl, don't do it. It's not worth it. I'm not gonna do it, girl. I was just thinking about it. I'm not gonna do it. I did it.
Hey guys, it's Lyd and welcome back to another episode of Lyd versus K-drama, or maybe not K-drama, just what? Hey guys, it's Lyd and welcome back to another episode of Lyd versus food. You guys. Hey guys, it's Lyd and welcome back to another episode of Lyd versus. Can't believe I'm making this video, but you know what? A promise is a promise. For those of you who don't know, I promised I would make a spicy food mukbang if this video hit 10K views, and you guys just had to do it. Like, you couldn't let a girl live. I mean, thank you, but like, guys, why? Anyways, clearly I am not in my own room today. I'm at one of my good friend's place, and some of you guys might recognize her from my vlog that I posted last year. Yeah, right now she's upstairs and she's working, but pretty sure she's gonna come down any second now and she's just gonna laugh at me. If you hear laughter, that's not coming from my face. It's coming from Jen's face from behind the camera. Now, for the highlight of the video, which is the food, I bought tteokbokki from this chain called Yeopdeok. I tried Yeopdeok in LA, and all I remember, because I swear I must have like blacked out or something or like suppressed the memory, is that we got the mildest flavor, and even that still made me want to chop my tongue off. So yeah, this time, because I promised it would actually be like a spicy food mukbang, I did get the spicy flavor. But here is a close-up of the food. I got it to go. Also got some cute little rice balls to go with it. Oh, I have this coffee candy. You guys might recognize this from last weekend's Vincenzo episode. No, I'm not sponsored, but I was like intrigued by the candy. And then one of my Instagram followers actually told me that this candy is actually from Indonesia and that it was like really good. So I ordered it right away and I brought it. So hopefully it can soothe my aching tongue. To make this video more interesting, instead of you guys watching me literally just suffer for like 10-15 minutes straight, I decided to make this a Q&A, and I posted a story on my Instagram a couple of days ago where you guys could submit questions. There's a lot, and I'm gonna try to answer as many of them as I possibly can, but if I don't get to your question, I'm so sorry. I will probably tackle those either on my story separately or in another video some other time. But also, like, who knows? Maybe I won't be able to answer any of them as soon as I start eating. My friend Taecyeon was texting me about this video too, and she was like, oh yeah, at some point I feel like you're gonna have to add subtitles because we're not gonna be able to understand you while you suffer. Fair warning, I think I'm going to be referencing a couple of Korean dramas in this one, maybe some that you haven't watched yet, so there will be spoilers. But yes, let us get right into it. I'm so nervous. Don't know why I'm doing this. Guys, this looks so red. I'm so nervous. Okay, first question. I got a few of these, but what is my first Korean drama? Okay, actually, I guess I should take a bite first. Oh my god. I'm gonna need so many napkins because I'm gonna be sweating and crying. Like, why did I do this again? It's my first bite. Anyways, what is my first Korean drama? Okay, so the first Korean drama that I remember watching, like I remember certain scenes, is Winter Sonata, which is like the most classic of classic K-dramas. The one that I actually remember watching from start to finish has to be Full House. Yeah, I remember binging that with my mom when I was like really young, and yeah, I like remembered loving it, and I actually revisited it last year in a cringe test, so check that out if you haven't already. It's good, but it's freaking spicy. Also, I know I mentioned this in that Vincenzo video, but spiciness is not a taste, it's a pain. What I'm doing is I'm making myself suffer. Why? I guess for you guys, but is it worth it? It is. You guys are worth it. Thank you guys so much. Which K-drama / scenes with swoon moments I wish happened to me in real life? Okay, honestly, any scene with Han Ji-pyong in Startup, except my ending is me choosing him instead. That noodle scene when he tells me he likes me, like, I'm literally gonna be like, okay, then we're getting married. Oh my god, I like dread every bite, but it's good. I just, I'm literally sweating. Where would I rate Vincenzo on my all-time favorites list? I'm not too sure at the moment because it really depends on the ending. I think like the ending can make or break anything, but right now I think it's safe to put it in my like top 20, 25. Handsome Taecyeon or handsome Joongki? Oh. Honestly, I'm gonna go with handsome Joongki. Well, also, I feel like handsome in this question is redundant because they're both very handsome. But yeah, I'm gonna have to go with Joongki, but by a really small margin. Who are your ultimate K-pop / actor biases? Or similarly, somebody else asked, who are your favorite like groups, bands, or actors and actresses? I think if you look at my channel, you can get a really good sense, at least from the K-pop era. Like I literally think I have like 4 K-pop reactions and speaks volumes as to which groups I like. This isn't like no particular order. These are just like my top 5 favorite groups. Of course, I like so many groups, but it's like if I had to choose 5, BTS. I'm sure you guys definitely knew that. And I also really love Day 6. This is actually one of my first videos that I've like ever made, but literally you guys can just watch it because I literally talk about how much I love BTS and Day 6 for literally half the video. I love Twice. I also like Mamamoo, and I also love Shiny so much. They're one of my OG favorite K-pop groups, and I think I swapped biases like every season with them. At some point, I think all of them were my bias.
Hello, no one is available to take your call. Please leave a message.
Okay, next category is solo artists. I know that really wasn't the question, but like, I don't know. I want to give a shout out to my people who don't got groups, you know? IU, no surprise there. I did a freaking binge marathon for her. She's not only an incredible actress, but she's also like an incredible artist. She made a comeback like not too long ago with her album Lilac. Yeah, it's freaking amazing. I listen to that album, I think like every day. PH1, he's a rapper. He is like killing the game right now. I think 2020 and even this year, 2021 is like, these are his 2 years because first of all, I see him everywhere. He like does features in all these different albums and like singles. And I say this all the time, but like his rap style is like my idea, like his voice tone, rap style. He's good. He's good. Check him out. I have to give a shout out to my antenna fam, Kwonjina and Sam Kim. Angels. Angels on Earth. Favorite actors? Number 1, Kongyu. If you don't have Kongyu on your top 5 list, like, I don't know if I trust you. Like, I don't know. Okay, actually, I don't even want to number these because it's not really in a particular order, I guess. They're all number 1. But next one is Park Seo-joon. Again, if you don't like Park Seo-joon, I don't know if we can be friends. Like, I'm sorry. I just... being very honest here. Next up, this is no shocker to any of you guys, but Kim Sano, like, just... yes. Next one, I have been really like lately obsessed with Yunsuk. Maybe because like Hospital Playlist season 2 is gonna come out soon, but I'm sure you've seen him in season 1 and also in like Mr. Sunshine. But what I really like about him is like his ability to portray so many different kinds of characters in various projects. Like some people have like a brand, right? Some people are really good at the same kind of character, just like different storylines. But I feel like Yunsuk is one of those actors where it's like, whoa, like I wouldn't have even... I didn't remember you were in that drama because you were so good in this one and you seem so different. My next favorite actor is actually Kang In-er for the same reason. I mentioned this in my Misang review video, but he just pulls off so many different characters. It's like incredible. He's coming out with a new movie with Chanui like really soon, and I'm really excited to see him in that one because ever since When the Camellia Blooms, I'm like, get this man in more rom-coms, please. I'm also squeezing in Song Joong-ki because like, y'all watch Vincenzo, I know. In the last category, is favorite actresses. I really like Kong Hyojin. She's just like freaking good at all of her projects are just so good. I like love Kim Tae-ri, like brilliant actress, brilliant. I like Kim Ji-won a lot. She's just so cute and like I would want to be best friends with her. I really like Lee Sung-kyung. I haven't watched like too many projects with her in it, but in the ones that I have seen her in, like she's great. Rate your K-drama oppas 1 to 10. Jenny! Okay, this girl's literally giving me a chance to just like fangirl. I don't know if she means like rank them like number 1, number 2, number 3, or if it's like pick my favorites and then rate them all out of 10, because if it's the latter, they're all 10,000. But here's the reason why. They are all very handsome. Like, we've all seen their faces, right? But they're also so incredibly good at like acting, which I know is kind of like, oh, well, Lyd, they're actors. I get that, but like, it's like, whoa, you're really handsome. And then you watch them act and you're like, whoa, you're really good at acting. I don't know why the expectation is like, if you're handsome, you might not be good at acting. And I'm personally a huge fan of people who are really good at their craft. So yeah, like the answer is 10,000. Okay. Nope. Okay, so these next two questions are actually from one of my 언니 friends, Mihyun. Who would play me if my life was a Korean drama? And if I were to be an actress, who would play my love interest? Those are good ones. I'm going to circle back to Kim Ji-won. I mean, I've never met her or anything, but I just feel like we're similar in terms of mannerisms and the way we express ourselves. And for my love interest, Kim Sun-ho. Okay, next question. Okay, first of all, I really appreciate, because like some of my Instagram followers, you guys like send me so many like clips, memes, photos of Kim Sun-ho, and I'm like, thank you. Like, thank you. Oh my gosh. I also got the first dose of the vaccine today. I was like even thinking, I was like, oh my god, is the spice gonna kill the vaccine in my body? That's dumb. Anyways, when I watch Korean dramas, do I need subtitles or do I just prefer them? I don't need them. Like, I can play it in the background and like do other things and like listen and like understand, but they're definitely helpful when there are like words or certain phrases that I'm not familiar with, especially sageuk dramas. Like that historical talk, I'll never be able to pick it up. My mouth wants to jump out of my face. What K-drama did you connect or relate most with? I'm a huge sucker for any drama that is about chasing after your dreams. I mean, I really like dramas like Dream High, Startup, Miseng, Fight My Way. I guess like even like Search WWW. I'm somebody who like is a pursuer of my own dream, and so when I watch shows or dramas of characters doing that, it like really motivates me to continue. It makes me want to like give my all to do what I love, which is actually this. So thank you guys always for being like a huge supporter in like my dreams, simply by clicking on my video, watching my video, giving me a thumbs up, writing really nice comments, reaching out to me on Instagram. Yeah, sorry, that was like, I feel like I just like rambled, but just wanted to thank you guys, you know, not for this, but like this. I would have to say it's My Greatest Love. It's a bit of an older drama, and if you literally look up the word cliche in the dictionary, a poster of this drama is going to be right next to that word. The most cliche of cliche dramas, but man, it's just so good. I need to stop doing that. I keep thinking like, it's not that spicy, Lyd, stop being such a baby. And then I take a bite and I'm like, what? Ooh. If I were to wipe my memory and rewatch one drama, which one would it be? Ooh, Danny. That's a great question. It's a strong battle between My Mister and Mr. Sunshine. Something about misters, I guess. I don't know. Eugene versus Kudongme versus Kimisa. Justine, why would you do this to me? Okay, I would go with Kudongme. There might be bias because it's Yuan-suk. He was just, man, you know.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine and you're not really fine. Get into it.
but also all three of them are such solid choices. I feel like I could have said any of them and, you know, people who watch Mr. Sunshine would be like, yeah, good one, good one. What song would you choose to be your OST? Whoa, I love this question. Maybe because I just talked about it, but I really like Hold My Hand. I mean, that's just like an OST that comes to mind like immediately, but there are so many good OSTs out there that I'm really gonna have to think about this. No, like not even like think about this. I might have to make an entire separate video about OSTs alone.
Are you doing?
No, I'm still going.
Oops.
No, it's okay.
Ooh, you got the mukbang?
Can you have some? There's like a lot. Dude, it's so spicy.
Oh, really? Wait, it looks spicy because it looks like everything's soaked in.
I'm like dying.
Okay, continue.
Okay. What's one thing I love about Korean dramas in general?
Sorry.
I like Korean dramas only because they like let me escape my life, like, and get a peek into somebody else's story. If it's like a different world, a different situation, a relationship that I'll never experience, I can kind of like live vicariously through these characters, you know? Now, we're gonna go into kind of like a speed round. These questions I feel like are about me specifically, so.
Which is what the people want to know.
Do you guys? I don't know. I am 26. I'm currently based in New York, but I'm actually relocating to Los Angeles real soon.
No!
I'll share more about that some other time, but good times, good times. I am well out of college, but thank you so much for asking this question. When I was in college, I was a dual major in accounting and television, radio, and film. My first language is English, but I am conversationally fluent in Korean. I studied French in high school, but I don't think I will count that ever. I have a younger brother, currently work in advertising for a news publication, but I actually just accepted a job offer today. This kind of goes back to my LA answer, but I will hopefully be able to share more about that soon. So I've been getting into yoga these days, but I'm such a noob. Yeah, I'm like such a noob though. I only do like 10-15 minutes every morning, but I think it does make a difference because it like allows me to be more mindful about my day and it like de-stresses me from the very beginning. I also like taking photos. I don't take aesthetic photos. It's more like in the moment captures. What other hobbies? Oh, I like traveling near and far, road trips, cross country, out of the country, anything.
Philly trips?
Philly trips for cheesesteaks? That's what, yeah.
Proposal party?
Proposal, yeah, like I'll go to Philly all the time. Shout out to Jeannie, hi. Where are my top places to travel after the panorama is over? Silly Levi, I think you mean pandemonium, but off the top of my head, I would like to visit or revisit Korea, Prague, maybe even Iceland, the Philippines, and
Disneyland.
the UK. Yes, and Disneyland. Jen and I are gonna go this summer. I don't feel qualified to answer this question because the last time I went to Korea was in 2010. If I do go, I want to visit like everywhere in Seoul. Also want to hit up Busan and Jeju-do for sure. I'm a very open person about like telling people I trust my problems, but only because I'm like somebody who tends to think and process out loud. So I think it's something that I need to do. Oh my god, so there's this question from Stella, or should I not expose who it is? She asked me, would you rather fart every 5 minutes or burp every 30 seconds? My answer is fart every 5 minutes.
Because you already do that?
I would like to get through a conversation without burping like 30 times. Plus, farts, you can blame someone else. I don't know. Oh my gosh, I got tteokbokki sauce all over my shirt. Am I okay? I think that might have been the last question that I'm gonna answer. There was like a lot of questions about the 2021 Baeksang Awards and my predictions and things like that, but I think I'm gonna make a separate video on that, or at least post my answers on Instagram or something, because yeah, that one, I'm gonna have to sit down and really think about it. I really did not want to eat this, guys, but I did it. My stomach's not gonna have fun later today. Anyways, Jen, you wanna do my ending for me?
I'm good.
As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys on Monday or Tuesday. I forgot to try the candy here.
Smells kind of strong. But you're not a coffee drinker either, right? Is it hard candy?
Doesn't it taste good? Doesn't it just taste like coffee?
Coffee.